Alright guys, so our friends over at 1More wanted to sponsor today's video, basically to tell you about all of the holiday deals that they're going to be running, actually starting tomorrow, which is November the 18th, because on their website they're going to run deals from tomorrow all the way through December the 1st, where on Amazon they're going to have a sale going from November 22nd to November the 28th. And so the products that I want to talk about today are only products that I have personally tested and that I have experience with. The company also sent me a code for you guys to use. So on top of all of the deals that we're going to talk about, if you use the code Gamesky5, you'll get an additional 5% off of all of these prices. So the first product we're going to talk about is the new Comfo Buds Pro. Now this is a pair that normally retails for 99 bucks, but you're going to be able to pick them up for $64 throughout the holidays. And what makes this pair special is they're using 13.4 millimeter dynamic drivers, which is a fairly large driver in a pair of earbuds. It also uses 1More's Quiet Max active noise canceling, which is basically noise canceling that's trying not to affect your audio. It wants you to get the best audio at all times, where a lot of earbuds, as soon as you turn noise canceling on, you'll notice that your sound gets bloated or it gets a little bit bassier. And these tend to stay the same whether you have the noise canceling on or off. And this also is noise canceling that has wind reduction. So if you're gonna use these outdoors, you're not gonna have your mics picking up wind, which can be really annoying when you're listening to music. And on top of that, this also works with 1More's app, and you have 22 different EQ options to switch between. And if you're somebody that does like to use your earbuds for phone calls, they also have 6 microphones total, and they do an excellent job of blocking out your surroundings and focusing in on your voice. And again, to be able to pick up a pair like this for around $64 makes this definitely a pair I recommend for pretty much anybody out there. Now moving over to the next pair, which is the Comfo Buds 2. This is more of a stylish and modern looking earbud. It's very small. Now it is using Bluetooth 5.2, and it also has that Google Fast Pair. So as soon as you pop open the lid, you'll see the connection option pop up on your screen if you're using an Android phone. It also has aptX adaptive, so no matter what environment you're in and the connection you have and where you're listening to your music, it's always trying to adapt to make sure that you're getting the best quality that you can. Now for this pair to be as small as it is, it also has really impressive battery life because you get 8 hours on the earbuds with about 24 hours using the case, but it also has a very impressive fast charge feature where if you pick them up and they're dead, you can pop them back in and only a 15-minute charge will get you 2 hours of use. Now this pair does normally retail for 79 bucks, but throughout the holidays you're going to be able to pick these up for about 69. And so the next pair is the 1More Piston Buds. Now this is one of the best budget earbuds that you can find because these normally go for about 49 bucks, but throughout the holidays you're going to be able to get them for only $29. And for $29, again, you're getting one of the best budget earbuds out there. It is a very dynamic sounding earbud with plenty of bass. And they actually have excellent microphones for phone calls. And the fact that this pair is so tiny, it just makes it easy to throw in your pocket or throw in a bag. And it just doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And to be able to pick them up for $29, this makes an excellent gift where you don't feel like you're having to spend a whole lot of money. Now the next pair on the list is the 1More ANC True Wireless Earbuds. It's the first pair of true wireless earbuds to be THX certified, which means it had to pass a lot of tests when it comes to audio quality. It also has very impressive noise canceling, but it has 2 different levels of noise canceling. So if you don't want it to be maxed out where maybe you're feeling, some of the pressure that noise canceling products can cause, you have the ability to kind of step that back some where you can kind of hear a little bit more around you and not feel as much pressure. And on top of that, you're getting a pair of true wireless earbuds that's using dual drivers. It has a dynamic driver mixed with a balanced armature driver. And when companies do this, you're getting the ability to hear and feel bass and not have it just roll over and destroy mids and highs. You're still getting a clean, detailed sounding earbud, but you're not having to sacrifice that punchy low end. It is just a more fun earbud to listen to. And throughout the holidays, because this pair normally does go for 199 bucks, they're dropping it all the way down to 109, which makes this a very enticing deal, especially compared to a lot of other noise canceling earbuds out there. Now moving on to the Spearhead VX Headset. Now this is a gaming headset that's using the Waves NX head tracking technology. This is very similar to what Apple is doing with the AirPods Pro, where you can start listening to your music or games or movies or whatever you're listening to, and it's tracking your head so that it's keeping the audio in the same location the whole time. It's basically, again, like staring at a TV. If you turn your head this way, all of your audio is going to sound like it's coming from this ear, and vice versa if you turn your head the other way. And this gaming headset is also using 50mm graphene vibrating drivers, so it's kind of similar to having that haptic feedback like the Skull Candy Crushers. This pair can definitely deliver when it comes to bass, and if you're gaming or watching movies, obviously that's adding a lot with explosions. And this pair normally retails for $199, and this is another pair that's basically going to half off because you're going to be able to pick them up for only 99 bucks throughout the holidays. Now the next pair is only a deal that they're going to be running on their site and not on Amazon, and that is for the Comfo Buds 2. Now this pair normally comes in at 59 bucks, but they're going to be $50 on their site starting tomorrow. Now this pair is a very light AirPod alternative, but what makes this pair better than the AirPods in my opinion is it comes with this very small silicone ear tip. Now it's not like normal ear tips on other earbuds, but it's just enough to try to give you a seal, and it's just enough to kind of keep them in your ears a little bit better instead of just having them wiggle around as much as a pair of AirPods. And this pair also uses Bluetooth 5.2, and it has the same 13.4mm drivers that the Comfo Buds Pro has. So you're able to get loud enough volume mixed with plenty of bass, which a lot of earbuds with this style can't deliver. And mixing that with having the ability to connect to 1More's app where it's giving you 12 different EQ options. I like it when companies give you these options. That way you're not just stuck with the sound the way that it is out of the box. And this pair also has very impressive fast charging because this is one of those pairs that a 15-minute charge will get you 3 hours of use. So again, being able to pick these up for only 50 bucks, this is going to be an excellent pair of earbuds to give as a gift, or if you're just looking for a pair for yourself and you're not wanting to spend, a whole ton of money through the holidays, this is one that I definitely recommend. And so the last pair that we're going to talk about is actually a newer pair from 1More that I haven't looked at on the channel yet, and that's the Komfo Buds Z. So if you've ever looked or heard about the Bose Sleep Buds, that's a pair that's $250, and it's designed to help you be able to sleep. It just plays these soothing sounds. But at $250, it's kind of confusing because it doesn't let you listen to your music. Where the Komfo Buds Z, which normally retail for $99, and throughout the holidays, you're gonna be able to pick them up for $79. Not only does it give you 30 different sounds to listen to, you can also listen to your music if you want to. And another thing that's very beneficial about a pair like this is the earbuds are tiny. They're designed where you can listen to them by laying on your pillow. It's not a pair that's gonna jam into your ear. And if you're just looking for a low profile style of earbud, you could easily just use these out and about, because I also found that the audio quality itself, because they're using full ranged balance drivers, it's very full and rich sounding. And I really didn't expect this sound quality out of an earbud this tiny. And another thing that you're also able to do with these, if you're looking to use them to help you focus or to help you sleep, you can go in and set a timer so that it will play these sounds and then just shut off after 30 minutes all the way up to 150 minutes. So it's nice to have a pair like this. Some people just need those sounds to be able to relax, and it's nice that you don't have to spend $250 to be able to get these type of features. So that wraps up my video on 1More's deals throughout the holidays. Now again, these are just products that I have personally tested. There's plenty of other products that they're gonna have on sale throughout the holidays. So again, starting tomorrow, which is November the 18th, definitely make sure to check out their website to see all of the deals that they have going. And then on Amazon, their deals are going to run from November 22nd through the 28th. And also remember, if you're going to be buying any of these, to use the code Gamesky5. That way you get an additional 5% off of all of these sale prices that we've talked about. And that pretty much wraps up this video. So guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.